Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Angie, and this is a twin flame reading for Leo. Let's jump in, see what's going on with the divine masculine this week. Let's see what they're focusing on. What energy are they in this week? Let's see here. Okay. Let's see what's in their hearts, their mind space. What comes to mind when they think of their divine feminine counterparts? What comes to mind when they think of these divine feminine Leos? What comes to their mind when they think of divine feminine? Okay. Spirit. Show us what comes to their minds when they think of these divine feminine. When they think of these divine feminines. Okay. What's in there? Okay. What's in the divine masculine's heart space for these divine feminines? What's in their heart space? Show us what's in their heart space. Okay. Show us what's what's in the heart. The opening. Okay. Quite a big spread. Let's see if we can get one more clarified. What are they strategizing? And kind of financial victory. Okay, this is all in their heart. This is okay. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so so you can see it. Okay, let's fill this out. Okay, so divine masculine is, as it stated here, is looking into walking away from some things that's not serving them any longer. A lot of passions ignited. They're thinking about their passions, and they're really, when they think of you, they think of the promise, nurturing. You nurture their spirit, their soul. You're who they see themselves with. They see you as fulfilling, healthy for them, for their life. That's what I'm getting. Like you are the wish fulfilled for them. You're light, your warmth and light, and you're refreshing is what I'm getting for them. You know how you go after a storm or after winter, how you have that bright, springy, airy feeling, and it just feels free and refreshing. You're refreshing for them, for the masculine. And I get that they see you as just this light person. Okay, and in their hearts, they're having to balance out their things. Perhaps I'm getting that their heart chakras are activating. It's they're having to balance it with their lifestyle here. You know, on one hand, they're caught in the rat race of financial goals and success and getting things on a 3D level, but on the other hand, they're really feeling you and this commitment. This attachment. Yes, that's 7. There, so what I'm getting here is they're feeling this divine. This breaks down to 7. They're feeling this divine attachment, this divine connection here. And so they're having to strategize and really figure out how to make things work between the two, how to balance the two, what their mind is feeling, and then this there's almost this, they're on this wheel here of chasing this material success, material gain, the house, the car, money. And they're really having to strategize this and really figure out how to make things work, how to make things come together and be in unison with each other. But this is your divine masculine coming up. This is him that's really just focused on, like I said, material, the 3D world. And most of the divine masculines, that's what they really are. They really are 3D, and we are the 5D. They really are usually just, caught up in material, somewhat shallow things. And so they're really, at this time, Spirit is working with them to help balance that out. Help them tap into their heart space and that heart chakra. So they can, and they're wanting to be victorious. They're wanting success here. And I'm getting that they want success and to be well-rounded. Like they want success in all things. They're compartmentalizing, but they do want a whole victory, a wholesome victory. But there's still some things that they're missing focus on. They're not putting the attention to their compartmentalizing. But I'm getting that some things are being complete or coming to completion for them. It's just that they're kind of compartmentalizing certain aspects of their life, and I'm getting that it's really the center, which is the heart. They're not really, they've compartmentalized, and they haven't put full drive and full focus there as of now. And Spirit is with them to help them do that. It's really an issue of not chasing the dollar, chasing the material so heavily. And that's what they're doing here. So yeah, Spirit is just with them, helping them hash that out. Okay? See if we can get a little deeper. Get some clarity. I hope everybody's having a good week so far. My week is so-so. We're expecting some snow here, snow and rain. So had some pretty weather, and now it's back to the cold. Back to the true winter. Okay, get some clarity here. Walking away. It's going to find their truth. Going to find the true kingdom. Walking away from those things that don't serve them any longer. It's pursuit of passion, pursuit of balance. Walking away and going to balance. Going to a more balanced lifestyle. Okay. Ready for the second chakra, please. Ready for the second chakra, please. Spirit, show us our second chakra is here. Okay. They just been kind of balanced, like stuck between two worlds. It's of disillusion. And as I get it, it's partially following their dreams, their intuition, their passions, and the others just following, as I stated, the norms for them, the rat race. Following their true passion. And they're kind of stuck between the two. Clarify for cornucopia, please. Okay, we have the Ten of Wands in reverse. Let's go ahead and draw some more. Angel of Balance, please. Angel of Balance. Okay, yes, bringing those things to an end. Okay, with the death beginning, something has to end. So that's helping. Spirit is really helping masculine decide what needs to stay, what needs to go here. Okay, so with this Ten of Wands in reverse, I'm getting that this cycle of has ended. Something has ended for masculine to see you this way, see things this way. But at the same time, masculine isn't prioritizing. Their focus, as I stated, is not on issues of the heart. It's there. They know, they see you, they feel you, but they're just not giving the priority that it needs to have for this to come to fruition, and for union to take place here. But it's coming to an end. This inability to focus and to delegate and prioritize, it's coming to an end here with this angel of balance. The angel of balance is here to help masculine, as I state, put things and prioritize, and not so much as a linear checklist. Help a masculine balance it all. Okay, let's just get some clarity for a strategy. I think it's pretty clear here what their strategy, but let's just go ahead and break it down anyway. Here's, yes, all this distraction. Just stuck with all these options, and it's just a lot of distraction. Carrying too much here. When you have so many options and so many things that's pulling you different ways, it can just become flat out distraction. Options is a good thing as long as it doesn't hinder you. And masculine is having a hard time. I get focusing. So it's taking a lot out of them. It's taking a lot out of masculine here. And I get they've been doing a lot of work, a lot of efforting. And this is helping masculine. This strategy is helping masculine lay some of this work down, some of these burdens down. Let's go ahead and clarify this man holding coin. Okay, take any card, please. 4 of Swords in reverse. This was 4 in reverse when I picked it up. And victory, please. Yeah, strength. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. I appreciate you for your help and your assistance and your presence in advance. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so masculine has just been really just doing too much. This is all through the reading. Masculine is just burnt out, and they're not, as I stated, they're not strategizing correctly. They're not prioritizing correctly. They're doing all of this work, and they're focused so much on work and getting the pinnacle. The finances, the car. And especially around the first of the year, it makes sense. But this looks like this is something that masculine has made a way of life for them, and it's causing burnout, stress, even. And so here they're having to have that inner strength to overcome all of these worries, burnout, issues of just financial issues, and chasing that dollar here. This is something masculine has been doing. They've been really focused on that. So they're getting the strength to overcome all of that and be compassionate with themselves, and just realize, also I'm getting is just to realize their value outside of the dollar amount, and to realize their true strengths. Let's see what the likely outcome the week holds for them. Let's see what likely outcome is in store for them. Likely outcome for the divine masculine. This week we're having a crazy fill out. Hey, anything's possible. Let's see. Okay, they're gonna really be focusing on making that choices in love. With the angel of balance coming in here, that makes sense here. They're gonna really be in that loving spirit, making them choices, really deciding and focusing and just feeling their person, which is you, divine feminine, really feeling that balancing. We have the yin and yang here. I'll bring that in so you can see here. It's helping balance this situation out. It's a beautiful card. Helping restore this. Helping put this in the forefront. We have spirit helping masculine to remember the significant person in their life, which is the divine feminine. And I get regardless of what it looks like. Remembering love. Okay? Remembering to, okay? Prince of Cups. Queen of Wands. Queen of Cups. There's just a lot of passion here. Just a young energy. Let's fill this out. The Magician. Let's go ahead and And clarify Queen of Wands. Do your thing, Spirit. Not stopping. Not stopping you. Four of Pentacles. Actually, I had four devils in reverse when we saw it. So let's go ahead. I'm not stopping you, Spirit. Please just move freely here. Move freely. The world. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, we have the Lovers. Clarified by the Prince of Swords. We have the Prince of Cups. Clarified by the Magician. Queen of Wands. Clarified by Four of Pentacles. Queen of Cups. Clarified by the World. Okay, here. So as I stated, this is masculine. Just putting in, attention and focusing on the, on the love, focusing on that significant person in their life, which is the divine feminine. Spirit is there backing them all the way, and they're balancing things. They're ambitious, their passion is ignited in this area. So you might even hear from them. They might really be thinking about you. They're gonna be thinking about you, that's for sure, whether they display it or not. Okay, the Magician here, clarifying this Prince of Cups. Okay, this is masculine. Really just manifesting, focused on. I'm getting this is third eye energy. Yes, this is third eye energy. So with this Prince of Cups, we have the Knight of Cups in this deck. And this is masculine, really feeling just like, hey, taking that taking romantic steps, just going out on the limb in a romantic way. So Spirit is really bringing masculine into to focusing on, let's say, the romantic aspect, the connection aspect of his life, that missing piece I'm getting of their life. This is a missing piece. This is something that they have not been focusing on, prioritizing. They've just kind of put off, excuse me. Then we have this Queen of Wands, clarified by the Four of Pentacles. So masculine is passionate. I'm getting that you do bring joy to their lives. You bring joy to their lives, and you bring strong willpower to this masculine as far as the relationship, as far as manifesting the relationship and bringing it into fruition. What I'm getting is they're not gonna let you go. But they're determined to have this manifest and come to fruition. This is something they're not willing to give up easily. So expect a fight for them to come. They're going to be focusing on fighting for this connection and bringing it home here, making it happen. They're not giving this connection up. You bring joy to them. This relationship is their joy, and all of this rat race and just this pursuit of the dream and the house, the car. You are the joy in that. You are the warmth in that. You are the wish fulfilled, the true wish fulfilled in that. They see you as a part of that, as an equal part in that. You have your place in that. So masculine's not giving you up. Masculine's not giving their divine feminine up. They're not. They're kind of even strong holding on to the notion, like they have it in their mind that you're theirs, or you will be theirs. Let's see. We have the Queen of Cups. Clarify. I don't know why represented. What is Spirit? What is it that you want to say about representation? What is that? Please speak. Please speak. Okay. Either way, masculine is just gonna bring the. It's just. What do I want to say about this? This is something the masculine is gonna is going to see through. They have it set in their mind to see this through. You're home to them. It's balanced all through here. The yin and yang. They see you as that equal partner. They see you as the match in their life. They see enjoying comfort and life with you. And they are going to be in a bit of emotional. They're going to be feeling, and they're going to be in touch with their emotions this week too. They want to bring this home. And I'm getting, it's something about you home. They want a home with you. They want to provide a home to bring you to. Because, yeah, bring home. They want to bring you home. It keeps playing in my mind like they want to bring it home. They want to bring you home. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so that brings us to the end of the Divine Masculine. Stay tuned. Trapped in your fears here. I'm trapped in fears here. Maybe I'm getting some of you guys are feeling like things aren't going to happen. Things aren't going to change in your life. And it's an illusion. You're not letting the sun come in. You're not letting healing come in. So go in this week and pay some attention to your spiritual healing. Pay attention to inner wounds, even adult wounds, not just inner child wounds, but those adult wounds here. Stand your ground. You got to fight for what you desire. Fight for your joy. Fight for your freedom. Fight for the dream that you have. It's not going to be given to you. You have to fight for it. Anything worth having is worth fighting for. So this is where you just have to stand in your truth. Is this what you really want? Your divine truth. And your foundation is just off right now. You need to go and do some grounding activity. Oh, some grounding work out here. Okay, throat chakra. Communication how have you been communicating? And not just with your divine masculine, with spirit, with yourself. What have you been speaking? That's what I'm getting here. And also aware of what you're speaking into existence. But what have you been telling yourself? Okay, this is in your heart space, this partnership, this alliance that you want. And I'm getting here, this is what this grief and fear is about. Let's see what's in your heart space for your divine masculine. What's in the divine feminine or your heart space for your divine masculine counterpart? What's in the heart space, Spirit? Something is growing. Okay, maybe some of you guys are starting over again, having to let that love take root again. Okay, we're having a spill out, Spirit. What's in the divine feminine's heart for their divine masculine? Okay, it's all over the place. Slow it down. Try again. Spirit, will you show us what's in the divine feminine's heart space for their divine masculine counterparts, please? Okay. Memories of love. Remembering better times. Remembering when things were good. Heart chakra. Yeah. Some of you guys are nursing your hearts. Having to nurse your heart here. Okay. Let's see. Anything else for the divine feminine? I feel like the outcome this week for the divine feminine. Okay, we're going to go ahead and take these. Okay, we have a card that doesn't want to be picked up, so we're going to keep that there. But just like financial and material changes. So I guess this is outside of the divine feminine. And you're going to be moving forward in a positive manner. That's beautiful. Do that work. Get that work in. Fight for your peace and your joy. Okay? Fight for it. I get that things are going to be settling down on the emotional aspect. Okay, let's see if there's anything else for the likely outcome for divine feminine. Divine feminine, Leo, likely outcome. And there's hope. Yes, divine feminine, there is hope. Hold on to it and fight for it. Let it settle you. And I get it that divine is with you. Spirit is with you. It's all, and I'm getting here, it's all in your hands. That's what I'm getting here. It's all in your hands. Harmony comes for you. Lift those vibrations. Get everything back in harmony, flowing in unity. Union with yourself. Be in union with your masculine and the 5D as well. So that's a good read so far. I hope this has helped someone. Please like, subscribe, share. I appreciate all the love and all the support so far.